Let's unveil the secrets of how anyone, even you on the other side of the screen, can achieve wealth, whether living in the United States of America or anywhere else in the world. This journey won't be easy, but in this video, I'll lay out the path and strategies that will help you in your mission to achieve financial success while living in the United States. Breaking free from the chains that imprison our minds, the infamous paradigms. Breaking incorrect paradigms is your first mission. This is the beginning of the path you will tread across all lands of the world. Many believe that wealth is reserved for a few lucky ones or those born into privilege. But that's a thing of the past. Today, it doesn't matter where you started. The journey to wealth begins right now. It's not about where you live. It's about how you move toward your goal. What are paradigms? Before we deconstruct incorrect paradigms, let's understand what they are. Paradigms are like lenses through which we view the world. They shape our beliefs and influence all our actions. They are ingrained mindsets that often limit our potential. The journey to redefine financial mindset needs to be undertaken every day. Redefinition, the action or process of redefining, defining again, or giving a new definition, sense redefinition of goals, plans, objectives. Paradigms leading to poverty. In the United States, as well as anywhere in the world, there are entrenched paradigms that perpetuate a mindset of scarcity and lack of resources. Much of the population finds it nearly impossible to overcome socioeconomic barriers. But now, we will unmask these limiting ideas and free our minds to embrace the true potential we all carry. The paradigms contributing to the perpetuation of poverty in the world and in America are complex and multifaceted. Here, I will list the top 6. I urge you to note each one and evaluate yourself. Your daily task will be to chip away at these paradigms until they are completely demolished, to discard all this rubble, and thus clear your path to becoming wealthy while living in the United States. So, let's list the 6 main paradigms blocking your path. 1. The belief in scarcity is a phenomenon deeply rooted in human psychology, shaped by cultural, educational, and familial influences from an early age. Imagine growing up in an environment where every resource seems always in short supply. Money, time, opportunities. It's as if there's an invisible barrier suggesting that prosperity is a club accessible to only a few. This scarcity mindset is not just a distorted view of reality, but also a trap that limits people's ability to seek new opportunities and explore their true potential. When you believe resources are limited, the tendency is to compete rather than collaborate, to hoard rather than share. However, the truth is we live in a world of abundance, where creativity, innovation, and cooperation can generate resources in surprising ways. History is full of examples of individuals who challenged this mindset, creating innovative solutions, achieving financial success, and positively impacting their communities. Overcoming the belief in scarcity requires a mindset shift. It requires recognizing that resources are often renewable and expandable through knowledge, collaboration, and entrepreneurship. Cultivating an abundance mindset doesn't mean ignoring real challenges, but looking at them with a positive, proactive vision, always seeking new ways to create value and contribute to a more prosperous world for all. Challenging the belief in scarcity is an invitation to explore new horizons, cultivate confidence in your own abilities, and open yourself to a universe of possibilities. It's a journey that begins within each of us, transforming limiting perceptions into limitless opportunities. 2. Lack of financial education is a gap that can have profound and lasting repercussions in anyone's life. Imagine growing up in an environment where money is seen only as a means of immediate survival, without understanding the basic principles of how to make it grow or even protect it from threats and inflation. This lack of knowledge is not just a personal barrier, but also a significant disadvantage in a world where money can be a powerful tool to create opportunities and a better life. Without financial education, people often struggle to manage money throughout the year. They don't know how to create an effective budget, plan for emergencies, or save for the future. This can lead to impulsive financial decisions, unnecessary debt, and a constant feeling of being trapped in a cycle where salaries disappear quickly. Moreover, not understanding investments prevents many from maximizing their financial potential. Not grasping different types of investments such as stocks, mutual funds, real estate, or cryptocurrencies means missing out on opportunities to make money work for you. This perpetuates the idea that wealth is unattainable or reserved only for a few privileged individuals, when in fact it is accessible through knowledge and financial discipline. Another critical aspect of financial education is understanding the implications of taxes, interest, and debts. Without this understanding, people may end up paying more than they should in taxes, accumulating high-interest debts, or losing money due to ill-informed fiscal decisions. The good news is that financial education can be learned and incorporated throughout life. Through courses, reading, mentoring, and practice, it's possible to acquire the necessary skills to manage money effectively, build assets, and make informed financial decisions. This not only improves personal quality of life, but also strengthens the economic foundations of a society, creating an environment where everyone has the opportunity to prosper financially. Investing in financial education is not just an investment in oneself, but also an important step toward breaking cycles of misinformation and opening doors to a promising financial future. 3. Resistance to change and a lack of pursuit of innovation are obstacles that can severely limit both personal and financial growth for individuals and communities. Imagine a scenario where people cling rigidly to traditional methods, reluctant to abandon old practices even when new opportunities are emerging all around them. This behavior not only stagnates individual progress but also prevents the full exploitation of innovations that could pave the way for financial success. Resistance to change is often rooted in the comfort zone. People become accustomed to familiar routines and established ways of doing things, even if these approaches are no longer the most effective or profitable. This can be especially detrimental in the financial world, where economic conditions and investment opportunities are constantly evolving. Being stuck in the past can mean missing out on valuable opportunities for growth and prosperity. Lack of pursuit of innovation may result from fear of the unknown or aversion to risk. Many people prefer to stick with what they already know, avoiding new ideas or technologies that may seem complicated or uncertain. However, it is often through innovation that the most promising opportunities arise. Neglecting to adopt new technologies, investment strategies, or business models can leave individuals on the sidelines of significant advances that could drive their financial growth. A clear example of this is in the digital financial sector. In recent years, technology has radically transformed how people handle money, from electronic payments to online investment platforms. Those who resisted these changes may have missed the opportunity to explore new markets or significantly reduce operational costs. 4. The belief in a fixed destiny is a paradigm that unfortunately limits many people in their pursuit of a better financial life. Imagine growing up with the ingrained idea that your economic destiny is entirely determined at birth, that no matter what you do, your financial situation will remain unchanged. This mindset can be extremely discouraging and demotivating, leading people to passively accept adverse economic circumstances rather than actively seeking positive changes. This belief creates a significant psychological barrier to pursuing better financial conditions. When someone believes their financial future is inflexible and insurmountable, it's easy to succumb to fatalism, losing motivation to invest in financial education, pursue new opportunities, or even attempt to overcome financial challenges. The unwillingness to face financial adversities can result in prolonged financial stagnation and the loss of valuable opportunities for personal and professional growth. It's important to emphasize that financial reality is not fixed and immutable. A person's financial destiny is not determined solely by external circumstances or the environment in which they were born. There are numerous examples of individuals who, despite initial hardships, have managed to transform their financial lives through effort, education, strategic planning, and persistence. Think of entrepreneurs who started with limited resources and built empires, or people who overcame significant financial difficulties through financial education and smart resource management. These examples demonstrate that the potential for change is within reach of everyone, regardless of where they started. 5. Imagine a person whose financial horizon is limited only to the immediate present. This person may be constantly worried about bills to pay, daily expenses, and immediate comforts, without setting aside time to consider their financial future. This is the paradigm of short-term focus, where financial decisions are shaped by the desire for instant gratification, without considering the long-term consequences. Short-term focus can be tempting and even comforting. Buying that desired item now, without thinking about future financial implications, can provide momentary satisfaction. However, this can be extremely detrimental to building wealth and long-term prosperity. When a person focuses exclusively on the short term, they may overlook the importance of planning and saving for larger goals such as a comfortable retirement, children's education, property purchases, or significant investments. Impulsive financial decisions can lead to excessive debt, lack of emergency funds, and financial difficulties in the future. On the other hand, true wealth building requires a balanced approach between satisfying immediate needs and investing in the future. This involves cultivating a habit of long-term thinking, where each financial decision is evaluated not only for its immediate impact but also for how it contributes to long-term financial goals. Consider a young professional who decides to spend their annual bonus on extravagant vacations without considering the possibility of saving for an emergency fund or investing in a profitable business. While vacations are enjoyable, this choice could significantly compromise their future financial security. 6. Imagine a person who, from an early age, was taught to distrust financial institutions. Perhaps they've heard stories of people losing entire savings due to bad banking practices or risky investments. These narratives create an aura of mistrust, where every banking transaction is approached cautiously and every investment opportunity is scrutinized with a veil of doubt. Distrust in financial institutions can manifest in various ways. Some individuals choose to keep their money outside the traditional banking system, fearing hidden fees, bank failures, or even complete loss of deposited funds. This choice can result in a lack of access to banking services that could facilitate financial growth, such as lines of credit for investments, among others. Mistrust can lead to an aversion to investing in financial markets. Many view the stock market as a high-risk game controlled by large institutions, leaving small investors at the mercy of market fluctuations. This perspective can prevent individuals from seizing significant wealth-building opportunities, limiting their potential for wealth accumulation over time. Always remembering that inflation and taxes exist, don't forget that. It's important to acknowledge that distrust in financial institutions is not unfounded. Historical cases of banking scandals and financial collapses have left deep scars on public trust. However, it's also crucial to understand that the financial system has evolved over time, with stricter regulations and consumer protection mechanisms aimed at mitigating risks. Those wary of the traditional financial system opt to allocate part of their wealth to real estate, gold, silver, the controversial Bitcoin, or another option, buying small percentages of companies outside the stock market. These paradigms can vary among individuals and communities. If you hold on to some of them, challenging them requires not only external changes but internal changes within yourself, a true cultural and educational transformation towards a more entrepreneurial and growth-oriented mindset. Paradigms that will lift Americans out of poverty. Now is the time to discover transformative paradigms that shape mindsets breaking free from poverty's chains. Believing in one's ability to learn, grow, and prosper, seeing opportunities where others see obstacles. These are the first steps on a journey towards prosperity and financial success while living in America. Challenging these paradigms to lift Americans out of poverty involves adopting transformative mindsets and behaviors. Here are some paradigms that, when strategically cultivated in the right doses, will transform the financial trajectory of Americans. 1. Growth mindset. Believing that continual learning, growth, and improvement are possible is fundamental. A commitment to acquiring new skills, knowledge, and experiences will drive personal development in all areas of life, especially financially. 2. Entrepreneurial vision. Cultivating an entrepreneurial mindset, seeing opportunities where others see challenges, is key to opening doors for income-generating initiatives and prosperity. This also includes the ability to identify market gaps and pursue innovative solutions. 3. Financial education. Understanding financial concepts such as investments, budgeting, and asset creation is crucial. Financial education empowers people to make more structured decisions about their finances, contributing to more efficient money management. 4. Resilience and persistence. Developing resilience to overcome challenges and persistence to continue pursuing goals despite obstacles is essential. Training oneself daily to learn from mistakes and move forward strengthens the path to prosperity. 5. Banking inclusion and investments. Overcoming distrust of financial institutions is vital for accessing banking services and investment opportunities. Active participation in the financial system enhances long-term wealth-building possibilities. 6. Long-term goal focus. Shifting from immediate focus to long-term goals is a transformative paradigm. Setting clear long-term financial objectives, such as starting a business, diversifying over the years, creating additional ventures, directs daily actions towards lasting achievements. 7. Community empowerment. Understanding collective power and building community support networks are fundamental. Collaborative work and knowledge sharing create an environment conducive to individual and collective growth. 8. Exit comfort zone mentality. Being willing to step out of the comfort zone is crucial. Embracing challenges, seeking unconventional opportunities, and being open to experiencing new worldviews are pathways to financial success. These paradigms aren't a one-size-fits-all formula but represent pillars that, when adopted and integrated into culture, significantly contribute to the economic and social advancement of individuals and communities in America. By cultivating a new mindset, I hope you feel the fire of inspiration burning within you. Wealth isn't a myth. It's a reality within reach for those who dare to dream big and act with determination, focus, and patience. Many discuss various business models for becoming rich in America, but true wealth begins in the mind. Your mindset is the soil that needs nurturing for wealth seeds to be planted, grow, and bear abundant fruit, starting your mental plantation towards becoming wealthy while living in America. This video is the first part of a series of episodes on how to become rich in the United States of America. We've explored mindsets, the mindset that chains in poverty and the mindset that liberates from poverty. In episode 2 of the series, we'll delve into the skills that make people wealthy in America. Remember, it's not about where you are but where you're headed. America is your land of opportunities, and wealth is waiting for you. It all begins in your mind. If episode 2 is already available, it will appear on the adjacent card. Thank you for accompanying me thus far, and I'll see you in the next video.